Afternoon, guys. How y'all doing today? So, yesterday I talked about creating my veggie tray for healthier crunching instead of salty snacks. And I was supposed to make the veggie tray today. However, I did not make it today because I still need to go and get some little containers to go inside of my bowl. But what I am going to do is I need to get this baby cut up, get my watermelon cut up and put her somewhere. I am a huge fan of watermelon. I've been seeing this video on TikTok. Of course, that's where all my inspiration comes from. But this lady makes this watermelon salad. I'm kind of interested, but I'm kind of not, because it's watermelon, red onion, feta cheese, lemon zest, I think, parsley, and it's one more thing. And she mixes it up, and it's a salad. It looks pretty, but I'm thinking watermelon, red onion, and feta cheese together. I don't know if I want to try that. So I've been trying to think about like what type of watermelon salad I can make. I do hear a lot of people do watermelon with feta cheese, but I'm like, I don't think I want to I don't know if I want to try that or not. I'm not sure. So I'm going to try to think of some sort of watermelon deal to put together. But until then, let's get to cutting. Okay, I found my huge watermelon bowl to put it in. Well, it's not really my watermelon bowl, but I'm going to use to put the watermelon in. Before I cut, even though we don't eat the outside of the watermelon, it's just the fact that if I get a paper towel and sometimes I wipe the outside of my watermelon. Like I said, I don't eat the outside. It's just something about maybe rinsing it off and washing it off. And I do that a little bit. Put that to the side. I'm not a big watermelon cutter. I do the best I can. So the way I do mine is I just stand it up like so. Find that little centerpiece. Take my knife, put it down. Juices are flying everywhere. Play around with it. Slide it down the side. As you can see, the knife is moving down. This might be a pretty easy cut. I normally struggle to get a pretty easy cut. So once I can finally get it cut, I can lay her back on her side. Just go, oh, smells sweet. Go the rest of the way down and just pry. Oh, she's not ready to pry. Let me go on this side, cut her down, and then pry that baby open. And she is nice and red. I am a seedless watermelon person. I do not like seeds in my watermelon. Before I cut it, put it in the bowl, I like to taste a little bit just to see. I got this watermelon, I want to say from H-E-B. So let's see, she smells mighty sweet. She don't taste as sweet as I would like her to taste. But maybe once we cut it up, get it cold, she may change who she is. So what I do, I go around the edges of my watermelon like so. I just cut around in a circle. I got watermelon juice on my darn shirt. Cut around in a circle like so. Okay. After I do that, I make slits like this, the short way, and I turn it and I do it the long way, like so. And where I have a lot of little bitty pieces. After I'm done with that, I take my spoon and I just scoop. I just scoop it on out, have it like so. My hands are clean, plus this is my watermelon. And so I just go through and I just scoop it all out, like so. Scoop it into my bowl. I don't like cutting watermelon. It's too time consuming. So I would just much rather buy the $11 bowl of watermelon that's already cut up. However, you know, you waste money, but you're paying for the convenience of already having it cut up. So I do this, get all of my watermelon out, put it in the bowl, try to drain as much juice as possible because juice gonna come over anyway. Okay, then watermelon half number 1 is done, and I just take the rest. And some people say it's still watermelon in there. Yeah, maybe, but I'm not going all to the bottom. I have my second half. And I do my second half the same way. Cut around the circles. And my backlight on my phone keeps going out. Jesus Christ. Cut around the circles like so. Or cut around in a circle like so. And then do my slits. Short way. Turn, do my slits long way. Like so. Like so. Done with the knife. After that, I scoop into the bowl. Scoop it into the bowl. And I probably eat on this, depending on how I feel about it once it get cold, because the first initial taste wasn't very pleasing. So it just depends on how I feel after it's cold. That will determine, you know, how long it's gonna take me to eat it. If I can't eat it, oh God, I'll throw it away and I'll just end up buying me another one. I don't know how to pick watermelons. People say knocking, people say if it's white on the side, that means it's ripe. If it's green, it's this. I'm like, I don't really know how to pick a watermelon. All right, so I got that scooped on out. Okay, let me clean up my mess. My camera will not stop to let me clean up the mess. Went on ahead and changed my shirt too, so. Now I got my mess cleaned up, got my watermelon cut up. Going to put the top on it, put it in the refrigerator, and maybe by 8, 9 o'clock tonight it'll be cold, but I won't be eating it until tomorrow because remember I told you guys yesterday that my goal is to stop eating after 8. If I'm gonna fast, I'm fasting from noon to 8. So after 8 p.m., I don't eat anything else. I have water or a detox tea, or I may make me a cup of lemon water, or I can just have straight black coffee. This is day 2 of my intermittent fasting. I mean, it's been okay. In the morning, I'm hungry when I get up, so I need to just try to like really focus on taking care of business when I get up, you know, journal, posting positive messages on social media, start finish my dissertation project, maybe go walk, but then know if I don't eat, I don't want to go and walk. But, you know, I have to try something, figure out something. But my fasting time is I don't eat before noon and after 8 p.m. So this watermelon may not get touched to be cold until tomorrow. So I will wait till tomorrow. And hopefully I'll be able to get out of here sometime tomorrow to go find some little containers to go inside of my larger container to make my veggie tray. So just want to share my little watermelon cutting session with you. And I hope you all have a fabulous Tuesday. Try your best to stay hydrated. Try your best to stay cool. It is crazy, crazy hot out there. You guys have a good one. And then don't want to save so that I can stop. You guys have a good one.